And I'm going to, because I'll be role modelling kind of the way that I would suggest would help teach the drill. So you can just keep throwing the balls back to here and we'll just keep passing me balls. So that's the serve there. So the first thing is that bow and arrow to start. You know, we know what a bow and arrow looks like. Well, we should be bow and arrow to start. So number one key is bow and arrow. That's only 3 words we have to remember. Tell me how high I throw the ball. Is it a high toss or a low toss? Low toss. So number 2, low toss. Bow and arrow, low toss. Number 3, whereabouts on my body do I hit the ball? Point to that part. You know what part? Yeah, what do you call that? Yeah, heel. We call it the heel here. So it's this hard part. You see it's quite long, quite a big piece of artillery, and it's quite stable. It's always going to be hard. So heel of the hand. So we've got 3 things we need to remember, right? Bow and low, heel of the, only 3 things. So when they're serving, those are the 3 things that I'm going to be saying to the athletes. They're just short phrases, and we know the way the mind works, it copes with short phrases really well. And sometimes I won't even say it, I'll just do this. Because actions are a lot better, stronger than words. Words are not the way we learn skills. And the last thing, that what happens to my foot? What sort of step is it? Big step or small step? So now we've got 4. Ooh, we're overloaded. We've got 4 things to remember. Bow and arrow, low throw, heel of the hand, small step. Here's our game, because we should always play a game. Can you be my partner? Stand on the, let's go with the red line, it's good. Okay, we've got to serve it over, and we get it over, we're going to take a step backwards. Got it? Should I catch it? No, you catch it and then serve it back to me. Nice work, Mike. Take a step back. Nice work. Take a step back. Oh, yeah. Nice work. Take a step back, Mike. He's getting good. And then Mike does this. What do you do wrong? Palm. So what would I do as a coach? Mike. And Mike could go, oh, that's right, I've got to work with this. I made a mistake, so I take a step forward. Your serve. Good. Take a step back. Take a step back because you got it over. And we just keep taking a step back, and the winner is the person who gets to the baseline, or gets to the wall, or walks up the wall. So we're going to have to, because we've got a lot of athletes, which is great, we're just going to have to go in pairs with this. But if you get a step, start on the red line, take a step, step backwards. Can we do this? All over it. Thank you. So, any questions of that while they hit up? Is that simple? You remember 4 things? So what about all the other 35 things we could say? Let's not get, because it just gets cluttered. And even better if we just do things. What's your name?
Mike.
Oh. Nice bow and arrow there. Good.
Yep.
Low throw, low throw. What's your name? Low throw, low throw. Now here's something really interesting about, you remember those 3 things that I said were critical? Lots of reps. How are we going? Nice job, Mike. Lots of reps going on. Looks like a game, but we're getting it over the net, so we're not serving it against the wall. That's better. What about our feedback? Mike's looking at the crowd. He's not giving any feedback at all. Are they getting any feedback? No, let's think about this. Because this is the magic. Oh no, it's not real magic, but when will they know when they're doing well? When they get back? And when they've had a failure, what will happen? What a great job, coach. They're getting all this feedback, every one of them, every time, and I'm not doing anything. I've just set it up. And that's one of the magics, if you can give feedback. And if you can set up drills that give feedback and you don't have to be on them, that's even better. Girls, I'm just going to add one more thing in because it's quite something that I'm noticing. And this is a hint that you could use is, this is facing the net and this is facing the wall, and we want to be about halfway. So this is facing the net, this is facing the wall, we want to be about halfway. Yeah, heel of the hand, nice job, Mike. Can we keep going? Yep. Serve 5 more. Look how far they're back. Everyone's feeling good about themselves. And we have it, see where we started from? And it's just incredible if you build on strengths as a general principle. And they do 3 errors, where are they going to be? Up to here, and what's going to happen then? They're going to get it over the net because it's way halfway up the court, so that's really reinforcing too. And now as a coach I can really get in and work on 1 or 2 athletes, and all the other athletes are getting good. How are we doing? Questions? Great. How's our time? I had to take my watch off to...
1:45. My watch is fast.
1/4 hour. Okay. Yeah.
Just wanted to ask a quiet question because I didn't want to make the girls feel bad. How do you make them feel comfortable with making a mistake in front of their peers? Because some of them have missed their serves and they have taken a step back because they don't want to in front of us.
Yeah. I'm going to come back to that in a minute because I want to get them onto a next drill, but it's a big issue here. Come on in. Thanks. Nice job, girls.